Hello everyone! I thought I would do a quick video on the new extended portion of Bjora marches, as there's quite a few point of interest that are a little harder to find or even get. So I'm going to go through and I will tag below with timestamps, so if there's just one you're missing you should be able to quickly find it. So we're going to start down Stillwater Speaking Waypoint, and we're going to go right where my personal waypoint is. A heads up, most of these do require the new mastery unlocked of Raven's Flight so that you can get through the Raven Gates. So this is our first one. And yep, right about here in the center, you should be able to get that point of interest. Also note that most of these areas with the gates that lead to kind of these hidden areas, they have the, oh god, what are they called? These things. You can find those in here, and there's also a light puzzle in here. Moving on. The next point of interest, we're actually up in the Raven Runes area, so take your Stillwater Speaking Waypoint, and I'm by the Vista, but we're going to go directly across. And we're going to go through this Raven Gate.
Combat ready.
Yep, and it's just in this room here that you'll get this point of interest. Mystery of the Raven Gate Runes. The next point of interest that's a little bit tricky to find, we're actually in the older portion of Jora marches, and the point of interest is up here in the corner of the map. Now to get to it, you're going to take your Jora's Keep waypoint, and we're right here. I'm slowly freezing to death. You might be familiar with this area if you were doing one of the light puzzles, and there's a gate here for us to take. Unlock our door.
On my guard.
And about here you should get that point of interest. Another point of interest, this one's not hidden, but sometimes it can be a little hard to find, is the Cavern of Lost Suns. So take the Stillwater Speaking Waypoint, go past the lake and go about here-ish. The lake is behind me, and there is this little cavern here that can be easy to miss. And about here you should get the point of interest, and it also has some Raven Gates as well. The last two are actually pretty easy to find unless you miss this lake section, so I'm more so just adding it in Sifhalla runes and the Den of Whispers, just more so people don't rip my head off. So you're going to take your Stillwater Speaking Waypoint, and we're just coming right here. And there's this little inlet. Oof. Now you should, if you're doing the story, you should have this point of interest from doing the story, but just in case. And then also if you do the Drakar World Boss event, you'll get this one as well too. And you don't have to actually drop in. About here-ish you'll get it without going in and getting trapped. Alright, hopefully the video was helpful. I think I covered most of the ones that were tricky. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully that was helpful and that I covered any of the point of interest you're having trouble with. And I don't know, guys. Maybe see you around.